computer. Frustrating. Because I know I'm broadcasting. There we go. There it is. Fuck. Let me take a big sip of this. I wish I had alcohol in it. I don't drink, but I hate racing at Las Vegas, so I kind of wish this did have alcohol in it. There we go. There it is. So, last week, I wore myself out for 2 hours and 45 minutes, only to fuck up and finish third. You know, like I said last week, I didn't think I had a chance to win, but when I saw that, hey, I did have a chance to win and that I probably should have won, I was really pissed off that I didn't. Mute my audio on my computer. But we're back now. I just watched the thrillingly boring Xfinity Series race, but let's be honest, it was better than 95% of most Xfinity Series races. It was like pretty good, but it was still a Cup Series final practice, Cup driver circle jerk, whatever you want to call it, and I didn't really enjoy it. Damn it. So I haven't streamed anything all week. I've been super busy because I spent a couple days away from home with friends, came back, started work at a new place, worked a couple days, and then slept really late today because I was so fucking tired from this week, because all I've been doing this week has just been on the run. It's been refreshing to actually do shit for a change, but now we're back and we're ready to get this race over with. The one good thing is this is not going to be as long as the Atlanta race, because the Atlanta race was pretty fucking long. Hold up, let me turn this up a little bit so I can hear the cars. And hopefully we'll have some people stopping in and chit-chatting with me to keep this from getting too incredibly boring. But this shouldn't take 3 hours, and we're green. As per usual, we skip qualifying and start at the back because we're not pussies. Yeah. Vegas is definitely a weak spot for me. Woo! Let's not get caught up in something on the first lap like we did last week, eh? I haven't played this game in a couple of days. I played a little bit when I was at my friend's house, but not a lot. I think I did like a Charlotte race. But I honestly feel like the less I play this game, the better I am when I come back to it for some reason. I don't know why. Whoa, we went in there a little too high. A little too high. We will hit an invisible wall when we get to the top 5. When we get to the top 5, we're just going to like tank and not do anything. It looks like, wow, he's flying through the field. He's got it on easy. Nah, it's on pretty high difficulty. It's just that when we hit that top 5 barrier, we're not going to be able to do anything until they catch lap traffic. So much like last week, if this race goes on a really long green flag run, if it comes down to a short run, I assure you we will not win. Don't you heckle me. I'll drop kick your ass. Okay, so as far as Xfinity Series races go, today was not that bad. I think the cars to beat tomorrow are the 2 guys on the front row. I think it's Keselowski and Truex. I really think it's Keselowski. The Penske cars, Ford is looking pretty scary this year. Like even the Roush cars are running halfway decent. No, there's no custom car garage. I'm sorry to report. Maybe that'll be in the next game. But nah, you can, when you do career mode, you get like your own car, but you can't really customize it. You can only customize like your sponsors when you unlock them. Good grief, Menard. What's with every driver in this game when you go through like a tri-oval or something, they just come up into you and knock the shit out of you. We are stuck on the outside and I don't like it. Let me pause. I'll pause occasionally to look at the comments. Ooh, I would love to see Ryan Blaney win. I'm a big Ryan Blaney fan. Watch me accidentally wreck him here. Ah, he gave me room. You see that? He heard me saying good things about him. He heard me saying good things.
Still there?
So once again, without the aid of lap traffic and long green flag runs, we have no chance to win. But we won Daytona and we finished third last week at Atlanta. This car is so tight and remind me to loosen that bitch up in the first stop. Oh, we got a busy chat. Yeah, it's pretty fucking lame. It is pretty lame that you cannot do anything whatsoever to any paint scheme of anyone. It is pretty weak sauce. You're 100% correct. About as weak sauce as Las Vegas getting a second date. Now, people could say whatever they want about New Hampshire. I've been to a couple of races in New Hampshire. There have been good races in New Hampshire. Name one good Las Vegas race. You really can't. Last year's, well, okay. You can name one last year. I think last year's Vegas race is probably the best in the track's history. But they take away a Loudon race to give Vegas a second race that I just don't think it deserves. I don't like how tight this car is. It's pissing me off. Yeah, Vegas, second race next year. But, you know, there's a bit of a trade-off there because next year the fall race at Charlotte is meant to be on the road course. If everything we hear is correct. That's gonna, if the fucking race at Charlotte really is on the road course, I'll be there. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes from my house. And what a cool experience that would be to go to Charlotte and see a road course race. Remember how I said that invisible wall I thought was going to be from 5th on? Apparently it's 10th on because we were just so far back. Fuck. I don't know how to drive this place very well. All these fucking mile and a halves drive me fucking crazy, man. I hate them. Driving mile and a halves in this game sucks. Oh, no, I've never played iRacing in my life. I would be terrible at it, I would assume. I assume I would just be terrible at it. I don't own a computer fancy enough or have any equipment whatsoever to do that. I like watching people play it.
That was a great lap.
The order of the day is going to be, please let this race stay green for the whole time. And then we'll have a chance. I don't really know what to say or where to start. Like, I haven't streamed anything in a week. Like I said, I've been super, super busy. iRacing is pretty cool. I've never been able to try it.
That was a great lap.
I don't think I'd be very good at it. I'm not even good at this. Like, I'm okay at this, but not that great. I feel like I got through 1 and 2 really well there. We're gaining on the car in front of us, but the leader's a mile away. That'll all change when they start catching lap traffic, you know. I feel like if I loosen this car up a little bit, we might be able to get somewhere. If we win this race, I'll be really shocked. Of course, I said that last week, and we probably should have won last week, but we didn't. And I've said it over and over again. All this game lacks is like features. This game just lacks features. It's pretty bare bones. I feel like a bad person when people come in here and say, hey, I haven't played this game. Does it have this, 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 or this? And I'm like, nah, sadly it doesn't. I'm sorry to report. I always got to be the bearer of bad news when I stream this game. We're running pretty good lap times now. And we made a pass. Ugh! And we're getting passed right back because my car just got so tight. That's what I fucking hate about these stupid ass mile and a half tracks. They're fucking shitty and they're not fun.
Stay low. Still there?
And that fucker can just get a monster run on the outside. No pun intended. I just realized what I said. Monster. This lap is going to be nice and shitty. Yep. Pathetic. Oh, damn these mile and a halves. Now, next week, I'd be willing to bet a large sum of money. It's not set in stone, but I would say our next race, Phoenix, I'm pretty confident in winning Phoenix. I like driving there. It's a bit of a challenge, but I feel like I can definitely win Phoenix. Even on a short run, I can win Phoenix. As long as I've got halfway fresh tires, I can win there. I feel like I'm working my ass off in this race and we're not even really going anywhere. That car got so unbelievably tight. We didn't hit it hard, but we hit it enough to really fucking cost us some goddamn time. Thanks, game. We get through 1 and 2 okay. If I let off there, we would have lost 2 spots. So it was better to just bounce it off the wall a little bit and keep fucking going, I guess. We gotta do it again? Nah, we didn't do it again, but man, I hate this fucking racetrack. I hate it with every fucking fiber of my being. This place sucks in real life and in the video games. Maybe in about, 4 or 5 years when the pavement's aged in a little bit more, races here won't be so boring. I'd be happy with a repeat of last year's Vegas race. I was like, wow, that was a good race for fucking Las Vegas. Hey, look at all those seats they've taken out. Here's your second cup race. What's that? You want more short tracks and road courses? Okay, you get another Vegas race. And we'll take a New Hampshire race away from you. Thanks, NASCAR. You always know exactly what I want. God, gee Whittakers. They sure do know how to read